All right, there it is. Testing. This is the one I gotta delete. How about now? How's that sound? Hello, hello, hello. Testing 1, 2, 3.
So, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
This is a new test. How's everything going?
Doing good. How about you?
Doing fabulous.
Just hanging out with you.
Near my body again. It died.
Why don't you share that picture? Why don't you share that picture that we took together?
All right, here you go. You can have that.
Thank you. I'll text you. I'll text you. Right now, I want you to put it on screen. Right. Which one
Did you not watch when we had the mustard ditty party?
No, I did not.
Oh.
No, not because I didn't watch it. Remember, I was working during those hours that you guys were, so I really couldn't see.
Okay. Trying to get comfy.
I'm good.
Trying to get comfy. I guess that is like so close to your audio too.
Is mine messing up your audio?
I don't know.
You have like a fifth of an inch of hair on your head, dog. I don't know what you're trying to wave up.
Hello, 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 hello.
Bonjour, mon ami. Bonjour, mon ami.
It was hot. The pool was fucking cold. And I didn't think it was gonna be that much mustard. You guys can just pour it on yourselves. You have to also rub it in.
No.
How about this one?
I only had one bottle, so I had to be, you know.
But you jazz and garlic on your body, and then whatever's there, you gotta like rub in. See,
Hello.
Because of the ASMR, like the noises and the sounds.
All right, testing. Another test. All right, here. This one instead.
Hello.
I think at this point, everybody's just grasping for straws, and you know, I think it's just stupid.
Oh, so much better.
That's just my
Good.
take on it. I don't think he's racist. I don't think anybody around here is really racist except let me think. Actually, there's nobody that's actually racist. I don't think. But I could be wrong. Maybe the racist in mine. I just don't know. But everyone's not racist. I mean, like that next to that, that's somebody that has darker skin and he doesn't like black people. What if he was accidentally? I'm not gonna word vomit because I just.
Who, mine?
Yeah.
What word vomit? Like, I ain't.
Word vomit. Because it would just be like instant content.
I'm not doing that on your phone. Like, I'm way too old to be broadcasting that shit.
Broadcasting what?
Like, more word vomit. Like, look, like when I used to do that word vomit shit, even like I came from a twisted place, you know. Like, I was starting to realize I was being lied to a lot in society, and that just cascaded literally like over a decade. You know, I've ended up becoming a very jaded person because of it. You know, ruined me as a person. You know, I mean, it's life. Life is a process. You know, there's something. You know, I can't put a real pin on it. I don't believe, but you know, I have things in my life that is always worth the effort of giving. So, and that's what's the most important, you know, it's that purpose. And people can get down all they want, you know, like even the hardest have down days. Even those who got it good got bad days, you know. But deep down, he's like, you never really just have a bad day. You just have bad moments. If you had a really bad day, then you probably just had either one really bad moment or you had a series of bad moments. And like, that's just the way it fucking is. Sometimes it's going to be one of those days, you know. I just pray that that the hard end of my stick of life that I lived, eventually I will reach that my own nirvana, and that's what I believe in. That's why I get so mad at like I'm all, like you pretty much just see all the shit on social media. Oh yeah, we're a sea hare from World War III. It's like, dog, I don't fucking care. There's some people who just want to exist and live and just be able to enjoy themselves and enjoy life without having to always deal with some sort of fear mongering or bullshit in the workplace or whatever political family drama or whatever. It's just fucking stupid. There's much bigger things that I think collectively we should all just be worrying about. You know, so it's not really word vomit. It's just like it's just like open vented frustration.
I was referencing your AI.
Come again? I kind of didn't understand that.
When I said word vomit, you can talk about anything.
Oh,
Just like an extended period of conversation or talking.
oh, like I thought it was more like where word vomit came from.
No. A long period of time when you talk.
No, that's data dumping.
Data dumping. In all fairness, I didn't hear them say any racist words. I wanted you to data dump.
I don't know. I really don't have anything to data dump now because I had to like tear apart like the other agent because of the severe level of drift I had. And then watching the Mercy movie last night kind of really made me think about how I want to proceed forward with it. Because even though I was into the plot and I was engaged in the movie, I was also thinking it's like okay, like this motherfucker's drifting.
Yeah, that's how you're like, oh,
Yeah, but you know I can't sit here and say I have an AI. I have it. I built it I built a what would some would call like a small parallel swarm through Google anti-gravity, but I also built three different variants and scrapped three different variants, and technically it's all still there because I still keep getting dossiers like at 8 a.m. like for the last 3 days. Yeah, so basically, what I asked it to give me was it. Hold on. Let me pull this up, baby. Ba, 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 ba. Trishula software. Where is this? I was looking at this son of a bitch earlier. So basically, what I meant by dossier, and I'm sorry, I was trying to find it, but I don't know where exactly it dumped it to in my phone. So the agent at a certain time every day, automatically, whether my terminal is on or not, it goes out into the internet and it finds like kind of like a to-do list. It basically references how any type of news that's coming in saying like there's this big thing going on called like the Trixie PCP attacks, and part of it is fucking with the crypto economy a bit. So what it'll do, it'll diagnose that problem against different sources, and it'll start to come up with a solution, and then it'll do that against the top 10 other little hangups and shit. And plus, it gives us another section on market opportunities to develop a product. So, like, it'll say, okay, there's this problem. This gives us an opportunity to develop this. Can we develop it? Yes. How do we do it? And it gives like a one or two line description, something like that. And then at times, it ended up doing if I was able like to get the agent working right and it didn't drift off what I wanted from what I wanted to put out, it would give me like the top 10 financial movers for security. So, say Tesla or Bitcoin went up, it went across the entire spectrum, stocks, ETFs, crypto, what else? Oh shit, commodities, gold, futures, forex, and all that shit. Um, and then just whatever other data that I could just get it to give me. It's like, okay, show me an opportunity on Git, or show me a top article on indie hackers. Or so in another instance, I was also saying, because this Trixie PCP attack, it's also possibly linked, I believe, from what I've been reading up, to Anthropic, which is a big like AI company like OpenAI with their Claude model. That was leaked, and uh, it was, I think, like a day or two later, Linux's source code was leaked, which was kind of wild in a way. So basically, I was trying to train the agent. It's like, how could we defend against this, or how could we help others defend against it? And we came up with hypothetical like scenarios, and it's like, okay, so what would I have to do on this specific type of terminal with this type of power? And then I started analyzing scenarios, and then I was running back channel testing in order to verify all the information. And then I started running another process to dump all that down. It's like, okay, so let's formulate a game plan in a simulation to make this system do this, but let's do it in real time. And so it ended up going through this process and ended up writing like an ungodly amount of files in a short period of time. And like it was actually pretty wild, like to start watching it happen. But the problem with it's like if you really extensively work with AIs, and I think you even experience this, it sometimes what does what I call drifts. It's almost like you have to keep reminding it of something. But the only problem is that like an AI is really constricted by the amount of actual memory it has. It's not like a human. Humans can store like I don't even think that there's an engineering notation number that high as to how much data can be stored within the human body, even within like DNA itself. Think about how small like DNA is, and how much information that carries. I think they said it's in like possibly terabytes. That's pretty fucking wild. But aside from that, it's like when again going back to drift, it's like you have to keep reminding it of certain things, and then you have to take other measures, and you kind of have to like figure it out how to, it's almost like you have to learn how to communicate with it, and you almost have to like stay ahead of yourself because it's easy like for like somebody who's like vibe coding and they're just like oh like put together this, and then they end up start like blowing code like way out of proportion. They have code that has holes in it, stuff that can be easily exploited. No, like no, it's like if I'm running code with AI, it's like I want to have something to run it against so I know what I'm testing. It's like okay, well, and then all right, well, why does it do this? Why do we engineer it like this? How do I prevent it from engineering it like this? And that one's blink. That honey, that mic is blinking. Okay. No, ma'am. It's right here on my foot. Oh shoot! I got this son of a bitch going. I totally forgot.
I wonder if both mics work. Let's try that. You say something.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
He's not a very affectionate cat. He just sits in the room next to you. He doesn't really want to touch you. He just stares at you from just out of handreach.
Hello.
What about that? Ooh, hey cheese. What about that? Hey cheese. What about it?
You're being a little stinker, meatball. Meatball, don't be a little stinker about things. Meatball's fine, relax. Come here, do this, do that, relax. Did I say something that I was not supposed to say?
No, I was just listening.
Oh no, like, cause like you looked at me like you did not just do that, and I'm like, what did I just do? I was literally sitting here like half a momo, like, all right, cool. Oh no no no! Oh no! You got nothing to be sorry about. Like I was just like I thought you gave me that look as if like I may have just like messed. I said something I wasn't supposed to, or maybe I cussed. I'm like, huh?
I'm a big guy, so he's a big cat. Fries in the back.
Don't judge me for what I want to do in my own home on my own time. Oh, who wants to put mustard on themselves? Shit, I put mustard on anything. Golden spicy brown mustard, that peppercorn stone mustard.
In the back door, and I gotta run out in the venue. Then I'm just
While you were beating his dick swinging around like.
and best believe he will fight for me because he knows if I die, he doesn't need it.
Well, and then he wouldn't have access to your computer or Xbox. What was it? AL. Yeah.
Alright, man, what I want to say is, guys, you guys are allowed to have your opinion. Of course, say I agree with that, but we gotta have a good working environment because at the same time, you know what I mean? You know, everybody else needed their business to begin with, you know, including him.
I'm a meat man. Oh, baby, I'm a meat man.
That's really
Big bang of more.
and
I'm so mad that did not go viral.
you know, and I think everybody
If you ain't making big banks of money, I don't want you effing with me.
you know, people make mistakes, people have accidents. That's what the universe is about people who make mistakes and do dumb shit constantly, you know? And no, I don't think anything is very much wrong.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see up until I have the ability to make
In certain countries, like, you know, like the employer would have been allowed to put you to death.
They're being paid for it. Yeah, yeah. No, absolutely getting money, and that's a big part of it, right? But is it really a job? I mean, yeah, but you need to start getting respect for your job. You gotta do it. I know you do it. And earn that keep. And I personally say you just should do it right now.
Hey, we got 10 minutes left in class. What? First step.
We about 2 hours. I'm gonna about 2 hours. I'm gonna plan on my one. I got four more to go out.
Madam, madam, madam.
I'm doing this for you, sir. Because go to the bus. Yeah. Now let's use other three. My fucking mouth. Okay, this is prime time, motherfucker. This is the Big Murph show. Let's get it on the fucking road. Alright? Let's do it. I think on fire right now.
I wish they still, low key, Liz. I wish they kind of still could talk about each other. But yeah, like it was getting a bit much. I know you do.
Not bad. Not bad. And also, the finish is actually weenie hut junior.
Weenie Hut Juniors. Once I get done this, I'm gonna grab a snack. Would you like a snack, darling? Is there anything in particular that you have a tasting for? Oh well, we have tons of that. Let me wrap this up here, and I'll make sure that we are snacked.
Despite the fact that I'm not overcoming obstacles. On June 27th, Josh posted the following tweet. Look lovely. Can't wait to start working. Get an apartment. Due in Tuesday half day and work. On July 11th, Josh posted on Facebook. I got a job working at Wendy's here in Pascal. I start tomorrow at 10 in the morning. I had an interview yesterday. Josh is in a position now.
Let me get back to the White House, and then I'm gonna go get us a snack smorgasbords.